Josh Richards, the 18-year-old TikTok star, is currently under some heat after he accidentally exposed himself while on Instagram Live. Or so he claims. Following a trend where people drop their phones face up with the camera still on them while simultaneously dropping their pants, flashing those watching, before quickly sitting on the phone, it seems Richards showed a little more than what many were expecting to see. But his response to the situation is really what got the people talking, and I think it's safe to say the kid really showed his age with how he handled the situation in the first place. Yeah. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to IO. I'm your host, Jared Bronstein, and aside from being the spiciest in the game, apparently I got the best beard too. So I appreciate you guys. Today we're talking about Josh Richards, who at the time of this recording has just under 17 million TikTok followers. Well, that's actually very impressive. As always, I'll be replying to some of your comments from a previous video, and we got some bloopers you don't want to miss out on, so make sure to watch until the very end for some laughs. That was me clapping. I don't know why I did my hand. I wasn't clapping, I was just like penguining it. Anyways, for now, let's just get right into this one because, well, it's quite a story. Now, as you guys can imagine, the 18-year-old has a large following made up of either 18-year-olds or even younger kids. There's a common misconception that TikTok is just for kids, the same way Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat was when they first came out. And although that's not the case as a whole, regarding Richards' following, I think it's safe to say the majority of his fans are probably minors. So as you can imagine, when Richards and his good pal Griffin Johnson were hanging out on Johnson's Instagram Live, people weren't expecting Josh to just drop his pants and flash the thousands of fans watching the two of them. But he did exactly that. Now, I don't think that was his intention in the first place. Obviously, there is some kind of new trend where people are dropping their pants and sitting on their phones, and that in itself is another story. In Josh's case, it seems like he accidentally had a little slip up when he was just trying to mess around with those watching him on Instagram Live. Following the incident where it appears you could only see Josh's kahunas and not his pecker, as you can imagine, people went off. And it's not because they couldn't see his pecker. The video itself was obviously recorded and started to go viral on Twitter, and at the time of this recording, I'm sure it has been viewed hundreds of thousands of times collectively speaking. Immediately following the incident, Richards tried to play it cool by tweeting out, "Stop, it's over," and "Yo," kinda legendary though, before deleting those tweets and posting an apology. The main reason why everyone was so quick to bash Richards for the foolish act is because a good majority of his followers, as I've mentioned, are minors. Some could be as young as 10 or 11 years old, and they definitely don't need to be seeing that. This is something Josh owned up to in his apology, which was posted on April 28th and reads, "I want to apologize about what happened yesterday during the live. I have a responsibility because of the followers I've been blessed with. Last night I took advantage of that. I'm going to try harder to think before I act. It was never my intention to have leaked what got shown, but I made the mistake and understand the consequences. I've made a promise to myself and you guys that I won't let the social media world change who I am. Sometimes I let that confuse me and I try to prove myself by being crazy. I'm not going to be constantly bringing the situation up for immature purposes. I'm going to think about what I've done and learn from it. Thank you to everyone that will always stick beside me. I won't let you guys down this year." In the replies, some sources claimed he was drunk, defending his actions, while others simply called him out, tweeting, "How the F do you pull your pants down on accident?" And "That was disgusting and ridiculous. I hope you change your actions." Either way, it seems Josh has already moved on, jokingly replying to tweets about being his girlfriend, Nessa Barrett's sugar daddy, the same day he posted the apology. She was involved in a controversy of her own recently for dancing to the Quran, so talk about a power couple. The fact that he doesn't seem too affected, at least on Twitter, may make his apology appear to be a little less sincere, but it seems his fans are such diehards they've already forgiven him. Regarding his account, it seems TikTok and Instagram have both yet to comment on the situation, but considering how technically they were on Johnson's Instagram account, I'm not sure there's really much either platform can do to Josh Richards. Now, as always, you guys gotta let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. What do you think about all of this? Did he go too far? Was it all in good fun? I mean, I will say he's an 18-year-old kid, so he's gonna be doing stupid stuff, but with a following that large, you gotta really walk on eggshells, I guess. At least when the majority of them are minors. Either way, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, but for now, let's reply to some comments from the video. People think Kim Jong-un has passed away. Ray Ray has said, "Quite honestly, I'm more shocked to find out that he is only 36. Me too. I honestly, when I read that he was 36, I had to double check that. I was like, what? 36? Like, I'm 26. Look at me, and look at this guy. He apparently smokes a lot of cigarettes, guys, and he eats like shit. 10 years, this is what I'm gonna look like. Great Cornholio. Side note, fantastic username, and I wanted to shout you out because of that name alone. Said, "Can't be heart surgery. That would imply that he has one." Shots fired. The heartless dictator. I really shouldn't joke about him. He's really a piece of work. Eric Harrison said, "That beard is fire, my friend. Keep the hair there." I'll be honest with you guys. Yo, Eric, I appreciate you, brother. If you guys want to get a little closer look, you can. But I think I'm gonna shave it. I think I'm shaving it this weekend, guys. I'm sorry. It's really annoying. It's itchy in the shower. It gets all wet, obviously, but then you have to dry it with a towel. It's a whole thing. So I appreciate it, but this might be the last video you guys see with a beard. So sorry. Charles Parker said maybe he got plastic surgery. Kim Jong-un from Not Too Hot coming soon to TLC. So I don't even have a response to that comment. It was just funny. So my response was just laughing. So I thought it was funny. Imagine Kim has like a botched plastic surgery and he's like the dictator of North Korea and his face is just like droopy. Or he has like a messed up eye or nose or something. I don't know, I think it'd be funny. Anyways guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Been your host, Jared Bronstein. Follow the entire IO team on Instagram. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we got these bloopers that you guys can now enjoy. Whoa, that's going a little too fast for me. That's what happens when you don't edit the text or the speed of the teleprompter. Anyways guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Been your host, Jared Bronstein. Follow the entire IO team on Instagram. Stay safe, stay healthy. Almost had it. Stay safe, stay... I'll start crying.